Look closely at this leaf. You see it, don't you? That sickly yellow color creeping in. Those dark, ugly spots. Your heart sinks. You think, it's blight, it's a fungus. You panic. That's the first mistake, and it's the biggest mistake you'll make all month. Your entire harvest hangs in the balance because of this moment of panic. So, what do? You do what the fancy new books and internet gurus tell you. You declare war. You grab the nearest fungicide, a bottle of chemicals with a warning label you can barely read. You think you're a soldier saving your crop. You're not. You're a fool in your own garden. You're spraying poison on a problem that isn't there. You're fighting the wrong enemy. Or maybe you think it's a thirst problem. You grab the hose. You drown the poor thing. You give it more water than it could ever drink. You're suffocating its roots. You're washing away what little good is left in your soil. All these modern fixes are just making things worse. Stop it. Just stop. Now, let's talk about the truth. Let's talk about biology. This isn't an attack from the outside. It's a failure from within. Your plant is starving, but it's not hungry for the things you're giving it. It's desperate for one thing: calcium. Calcium is the skeleton of your plant. It builds strong cell walls. It makes the leaves robust and the fruit firm. Without enough calcium, the newest growth, the tips of the leaves, the blossom end of the fruit, it all falls apart. It rots from the inside out. But here's the kicker. You might have plenty of calcium in your soil. The problem isn't the supply. It's the delivery. And what disrupts the delivery? Inconsistent watering, the very thing you thought was the cure. When you let the soil dry out completely, then flood it, you create a traffic jam inside the plant. Water rushes in, but the calcium gets left behind. The plant sends all that water to the leaves to cool off, but the vital nutrient for building tissue never arrives. So the leaves start to die. So, how do we fix it? Not with a bottle, not with a flood. We fix it with discipline, with an old method that works because it's simple and it's right. First, your watering schedule. Stop guessing. Let the soil talk to you. The old farmer's trick is simple. The finger test. Push your finger 2 inches deep. If it comes out dry and clean, it's time to water. If it comes out with damp soil clinging to it, walk away. It's that simple. When you do water, water deeply, not a quick sprinkle, a long, slow soak at the base of the plant, early in the morning. You want to encourage deep roots, not shallow ones. Consistency is your new religion. A disciplined garden is a productive garden. Now for part 2. We're going to give the plant a calcium boost it can actually use. But we're not buying it from a store. We're going to make it from your kitchen scraps. Get your eggshells, the ones you threw away this morning. Don't just crush them and throw them in the garden. That takes years to break down. We need it now. So we're going to give nature a helping hand. First, bake them. A low oven for 20 minutes. This makes them brittle and sterilizes them. Then we pulverize them. A mortar and pestle is best, the old way. We want a powder as fine as flour. This fine powder is bioavailable. The plant's roots can absorb it almost immediately. It's pure, unadulterated calcium. Now we apply it. Take 1 tablespoon of your calcium powder per plant. Don't just dump it. Gently scratch a shallow trench in a circle about 4 inches away from the plant stem. Don't disturb the roots. Sprinkle the powder evenly into this trench. This is a direct deposit of nutrients right into the root zone. Then cover it gently with soil and water it in lightly. You've just given your plant the medicine it truly needs. Now, you wait. You continue your disciplined watering. You watch. Within a week or two, you will see a change. The new growth will be strong. The deep, healthy green of a plant that is properly fed. The yellowing will stop. And the fruit will form perfectly. No more of that ugly black rot on the bottom, just smooth, unblemished skin. This is the reward for understanding, for patience, for trusting the old ways over the newfangled nonsense. You didn't need poison. You needed wisdom. You didn't need to panic. You needed a plan. This is what it's all about. A harvest you can be proud of. Food you grew with your own 2 hands. The right way. Stop listening to the noise. Start listening to your soil, to your plants. They will tell you everything you need to know. If you want more truth, not trends, more time-tested wisdom for your garden, subscribe to this channel. There's work to be done.